In year 2000, that's my second story, connecting the dots. The inoculation of excellence. That day happened. It was not in church, it was LTP. My church called it the leadership training program. I sat down and my location leader came up. He was angry with everybody that day. Angry because he saw young people that were not taking the late Samatipe. He was not happy that young people, you guys are wasting your time, you're not being industrious enough, you're not diligent enough. And he shared the story, and he spoke to us in such a way. That day I was listening to him. That was the day excellence rolled up upon my life, and I knew it. Since that day, the year 2000 till today, you will not see me without a book in my hand. And you can see there's a book there. Since that day till today, something rolled up upon my life, and guess what? It was the inoculation of excellence. So when I got into the class on the graduate university, this was a boy that joined 2 results. In my class, we had people that went to Queen's College, that went to Aquinas, that they had 6 A's, 6 A1. When you ask them, how was your wife result? They are counting the B's and the C's because the A's are in the multitudes. Those are the people in my class. But I wrote in my book, Jesus, the giver and the source of all my excellence. Then the first result came out. Connecting what? The dots. Now when the first result came out in school, the lecturer came out and said, hey, your result is out. We said, sir, we need to know what our result is. And the lecturer said, your result is a good result. And the lecturer told us that you don't know what a good result is. A good result is a result. And every grade is represented in the result. Some people got A, B, C, D, E, and some people got F's. But he now said something. He said one student got 95 over 100. I was that student. I had transformed, not in a classroom, from being, a bottom student to become an A-star student, a classical type A-star student. I'm not finished. So we did 27 courses in diploma computer science. I had 21 A's and 6 B's. I didn't have a C. My best result prior to university was credit. Now guess what? The beauty was this. The excellence we got at that point in time, not in the classroom, that I knew I tapped at the LTP, I will never forget. I knew there was a transformation in my life because I got one voracious appetite to read and study. Now, fast track till today. Fast track till today. My company does what? Distills past questions, puts it into a software, and gives students to practice for their exams. In fact, is this bad or is this good? Just staying around me alone, you will catch the excellence ball by default. Now let me share a few testimonies from students to schools and now to nations. Let me start with the students. There was a day in my little district, the younger sister of that lady is here in the Confab today. I spoke to her and said, this year you guys are going to do excellently. I made sure that the things we said wrote up on them. And she came up with 9 distinctions. Thank you very much. I have students today, at the went abroad, they became first class, prime. To cut it all off, a particular school in Lagos, they just came together. They've not written WAEC before. They were very scared. The head of that school called me and said, Koyejo, you need to go and speak to my student. I said, no, that's my party. I told the student that the kind of excellence I carry, you guys can collect it. Because the scripture says, freely you have received, freely you will give. So I spoke to the students. I told you that school have never written WAEC before. So they didn't know how to base their performance. And they were very scared. So I sat down before them. I stayed overnight with them, about 40 of them. And when we finished, I called the head of school. I said, expect 10 distinctions from this school. And the woman said, amen. I said, I'm not praying for you. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And when the result came out, the school that never written WAEC before, one student got 9 A1s, that's all A1s. Another one got 8 A1s, 1 B2. Another one got 8 A1s, 1 B3. Another like that. Distinctions was there. Then the pandemic came. Don't forget, from the struggles of yesterday, God was used to build up a solution for tomorrow. Then the pandemic came. I will tell you about the pandemic story when I come back from my session. I want to tell you your gifts and talent that will take you to the highest of heights were already deposited in you before you were born. Those golden things that will make you, that will show you up to your generation, they were already inscribed into you by the Almighty before you came. So your responsibility is to find it. Your responsibility is to develop it. Your responsibility is to scale it so that you can provide solutions that will transform society. Today I bring you good news. All those pains of your past, as you sit down here, just open up your hearts and just allow God begin to help you get a direction, get some leadings, and inspire you to go and do big things. Once again, welcome very much. Welcome to Confab 13. God bless you.